What is up, all 15 of my subscribers? That's right, our subscriber count has more than doubled. This is largely due in part to a super secret shitlord meeting up in Seattle. Okay, not exactly all that super secret. Jeff Holiday advertised it on his YouTube channel, but I got to meet a ton of really awesome people, and I sincerely hope we get to do more of these meetups in the future. Okay, enough out of me. Intro. That was the sound of me thumping my head against my microphone. It's like they just don't learn. First they had that stupid MTV video.
First off, try to recognize that America was never great for anyone who wasn't a white guy.
BuzzFeed made that one retarded fucking video.
This is the hair that I was born with, so you wearing it as a trend is not cute. Why is your goal to be colorblind?
Do you feel like having one black friend makes you a cultural expert or not a racist?
Why is it so hard for you to acknowledge your privilege? That's nice.
Well, okay, professional victims of the internet. Once again, Wh1tey here will humor your dumb questions.
Be honest. You hate black people, don't you?
No, curly fries, but I bet you've already convinced yourself I do, so I guess I'm fucked either way. What I do hate is that smug bitch smile on your face. I bet she's thinking, oh, I got him, y'all, I got him. Even if he says no, I know I'm right anyway.
White people, do you know what gentrification is doing to black neighborhoods? Do you have any idea?
Well, to be honest, I actually don't even know what genderfication even is. Sounds like a fetish. I gotta look into this. Okay, here we go. Ooh, better edit that out. Genderfication. What? Oh, I bet I spelled it wrong. Alright, let's see. Gentrification. Blah, 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 blah. The process of renovating a house or district so that it conforms to middle-class taste. The process of making a person or activity refined by polite. Alright. So this looks like a debate for another day, but I'm guessing this is some kind of spin on how everything Wh1tey does hurts black people. But for now, my best answer I can give you is, it makes your life better. Next.
Why is being a former drug dealer a bad thing, but being a former slave owner totally okay in white America?
Wait, what? I'm astonished. What kind of question is this? First off, there's nothing wrong with being a former drug dealer as long as you aren't one anymore. My dad is a former drug dealer, but he turned his life around decades ago. Second, who the hell are you even talking about? There's no slaveholders alive today. Not in this country, and not legally. Are you talking about the Founding Fathers, perhaps? Again, that's another debate for another day, but I implore you to look at the history of the Founding Fathers from someone who didn't get their degree in critical race theory. And third, in white America, huh? Well, no question as to what kind of mindset you're coming from now.
Do you honestly think the structure of America is not based on racism?
Not a damn bit. The Democrat Party, on the other hand.
Do you really think you discovered America? Do you really think it's yours?
Yes and yes, smugly McCuntface with curly fries dipped in magenta ketchup. We weren't the first people here, but we were the first people to civilize the place.
When I'm upset, I'm an angry black man.
Or black woman?
But when you're upset, you're just upset. Aren't you an angry white man?
Alright, you got me there. I am guilty of this. The truth is, we all have prejudice about particular groups of people. I mean, isn't this video about these people's stereotypes that white people own everything and can get away with anything? But if you'd like this stereotype to end, you could do your part to stop being so hypersensitive about race and losing your mind over every perceived offense. By the way, I also harbor the same stereotype toward white trash. Dude bro culture.
Yo, that fool looking at me right there? Yo, that fool just looked at me. Oh, that guy is so fucked.
And gym jocks.
Why isn't racism illegal?
Is this a trick question, or do you really want me to answer that?
Why is gaining the black vote so important, but mass incarceration against black people isn't?
To your first dumb question, I don't know, but if I had to guess, I'd say it's to solidify a victim status in your mind so you and generations after you will keep voting a certain way. It appears it's working. And to your second dumb question, justice is blind. It's not our fault a massive chunk of violent crime is caused by black criminals, you twat. If you want to stop going to jail...
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
Why are all of y'all afraid of black people? I don't want your purse. I just want the same pay rate.
What? Bitch? What the hell? You're in the wrong fucking video. Take that shit over to Feminist Frequency.
What are you going to do about systematic racism?
I'm going to do my part to destroy the Democrat Party. The top 10 impoverished cities in the United States all have Democrat mayors, and they all have large black populations. They're the party of manifest destiny. They're the party that fought to keep slavery in America. They're the party of the Confederacy. They're the party that gave rise to the Ku Klux Klan. They're the party that fought the Civil Rights Act. They're the ones who want to keep your kids out of good schools. And they're the party largely responsible for keeping the black community uneducated and poor. So what are you going to do about systemic racism? Are you going to join the fight with me, or are you going to keep voting for Democrats? Alright, sorry about that. I think I was channeling Rush Limbaugh there. Got a little bit preachy. Alright, let's get back to the humor, shall we?
Why must you own all the media outlets? I mean, could we at least have BET back?
What the fuck? Is this just one of those dumb questions that are just meant to be silly? I don't know, bitch. Take it up with Robert L. Johnson. And no, you can't just have something back after you sold it. It wasn't even yours to begin with. It was Robert L. Johnson's.
Why does every race qualify for reparations except black people?
I don't know. All I can tell you now is it's probably not going to happen. I mean, you had 8 years of a black president, and somehow the issue never came up. I'm guessing even he thought it was a dead issue.
A long time ago, really not that long ago, you guys prevented black people from learning how to read and write. But why did you let them keep the Bible?
Oh my gosh, you're right. We must know the answer to this question, but we can't possibly know because all the people who could have possibly answered the question are dead because they lived a long time ago, so why the hell do you even care?
White people. Historically, you've never liked black people.
Bullshit level, DEFCON 5.
But why have you always accepted black people's money?
Also false. Before the Civil Rights Act, many states allowed businesses to refuse patronage to customers based on their race, and they often did.
What does colonization mean to you?
Oh, fucking piece of stupidness. Okay. The action or process of settling among and establishing control over indigenous people of an area. That's a bullshit definition. How about this? Colonization definition: to establish a colony. Hey, there you go. There's my definition right there. Happy?
You do know crack and cocaine are both drugs, right?
Yes, you fat, dumb, condescending bitch. Get on with your stupid question.
Can you find out why Bill Clinton thinks one should carry a harsher sentence than the other?
I'm gonna guess because he likes cocaine better.
Now this one is for Flint. When are you gonna arrest Governor Snyder?
Sweet, finally get to skip one of your retarded-ass questions.
So when we talk about slavery, why are you uncomfortable? It's part of American history.
Because it's over. It has been over. It's been over for 150 years. It's been talked about to death, okay? We have not stopped talking about this stupid subject for the last fucking 150 years, and you keep on saying we don't want to talk about it. We've talked about it. Please, just shut up! Sorry about that, folks. We're back. I'm just gonna leave this question with a little meme.
It's over, Johnny. It's over. Nothing is over. Nothing. You just don't turn it off.
You hear that? That's you. That's what you sound like.
Why do you want to adopt the fun part of black culture, but not the true lifestyle of black Americans?
I'll tell you what, Pube Top. If you can tell me what the fun part is of black culture and what the real part is of black lifestyle, when you can clearly define what those things are, then get back to me.
I gotta know, why do you wear shorts in the wintertime?
Oh, well, that's easy. It's because we're white, and we handle the cold better than you. And pardon me if I get up on my soapbox one more time, but I don't care what color, creed, orientation, or whatever you are. If you have this victim mentality, you're going nowhere in life. Because you'll always have the ultimate excuse. The world's against me, everyone hates me, I can't do it. Basically, you'll be Alistair, a pathetic, tiny dick, no-balled, worthless cuck that craves abuse. And having his ass penetrated.
Eat a dick, fascist.